Hello everyone. This audiobook contains master words with meaning, examples, synonym and antonym. Resonant. Resonant is an adjective that describes a deep, rich, and vibrant sound or voice that lingers in the air due to its strong vibration. It can also refer to something that evokes a strong emotional response or connection. Examples: 1. The opera singer's resonant voice filled the entire concert hall with its powerful sound. 2. The resonant melody of the piano captivated the audience, leaving them moved by its emotional impact. Synonyms: 1. Rich. 2. Vibrant. 3. Deep. 4. Melodious. 5. Euphonious. Antonyms: 1. Dull. 2. Flat. 3. Muted. 4. Inharmonious. 5. Unmelodious. Respiration. Respiration is a noun that refers to the process of inhaling and exhaling air, which is essential for living organisms to exchange gases, such as oxygen and carbon dioxide, with their environment. Examples: 1. Humans engage in respiration to take in oxygen and expel carbon dioxide from their bodies. 2. The respiratory system is responsible for facilitating the process of respiration in animals and humans. Synonyms: 1. Breathing. 2. Inhalation. 3. Exhalation. 4. Ventilation. 5. Gas exchange. Antonyms: 1. Apnea, temporary cessation of breathing. 2. Asphyxiation, lack of air leading to suffocation. 3. Anoxia, absence of oxygen. 4. Hypoxia, low oxygen levels. 5. Hypercapnia, excessive carbon dioxide in the body. Respite. Respite is a noun that refers to a temporary period of relief, rest, or pause from something difficult or challenging. Examples: 1. After months of hard work, she finally took a much-needed respite and went on a vacation. 2. The rain provided a brief respite from the scorching heat of the summer. Synonyms: 1. Break. 2. Rest. 3. Interval. 4. Reprieve. 5. Relief. Antonyms: 1. Continuation. 2. Perseverance. 3. Endurance. 4. Uninterrupted. 5. Persistence. Resplendent. Resplendent is an adjective that describes something that is shining brilliantly or impressively, often with a sense of grandeur or magnificence. Examples: 1. The ballroom was decorated with resplendent chandeliers that cast a warm and dazzling light over the entire space. 2. As the sun began to set, the sky turned resplendent shades of orange, pink, and gold, creating a breathtakingly beautiful scene. Synonyms: 1. Radiant. 2. Dazzling. 3. Splendid. 4. Glorious. 5. Luminous. Antonyms: 1. Dull. 2. Drab. 3. Gloomy. 4. Dim. 5. Plain. Responsiveness. Responsiveness is a noun that refers to the quality of being quick to react, adapt, or respond to something, often in a sensitive and attentive manner. Examples: 1. The excellent customer service was evident in the company's responsiveness to customer inquiries, resolving issues promptly and efficiently. 2. The teacher praised the students for their responsiveness during the class discussion, as they actively engaged with the material and asked thoughtful questions. Synonyms: 1. Alertness. 2. Sensitivity. 3. Quickness. 4. Readiness. 5. Adaptability. Antonyms: 1. Unresponsiveness. 2. Indifference. 3. Sluggishness. 4. Apathy. 5. Inertness. Restitution. Restitution is a noun that refers to the act of restoring something to its rightful owner or original condition, often involving compensation or making amends for a loss or harm. Examples: 1. The court ordered the art gallery to pay restitution to the artist for the stolen artwork, compensating not only for the financial loss but also for the emotional distress caused. 2. The government's restitution efforts aim to return land to the indigenous communities, acknowledging historical injustices and working towards reconciliation. Synonyms: 1. Restoration. 2. Compensation. 3. Reimbursement. 4. Reparation. 5. Redemption. Antonyms: 1. Confiscation. 2. Seizure. 3. Withholding. 4. Denial. 5. Deprivation. Restive. Restive is an adjective that describes a person or animal as being impatient, uneasy, or resistant to control, often due to feeling constrained or confined. Examples: 1. The students grew restive during the long lecture, shifting in their seats and checking their watches. 2. The horse became increasingly restive as it sensed the approaching storm, pawing at the ground and tossing its head. Synonyms: 1. Restless. 2. Agitated. 3. Impatient. 4. Fidgety. 5. Unsettled. Antonyms: 1. Calm. 2. Content. 3. Composed. 4. Relaxed. 5. Submissive. Restraint. Restraint is a noun that refers to the act of holding back, controlling, or limiting oneself, often in terms of emotions, behavior, or actions. Examples: 1. Despite his anger, he showed remarkable restraint and chose to address the situation calmly and rationally. 2. The chef's cooking style emphasized the use of simple ingredients and subtle flavors, showcasing the beauty of restraint in the culinary arts. Synonyms: 1. Self-control. 2. Moderation. 3. Constraint. 4. Discipline. 5. Inhibition. Antonyms: 1. Indulgence. 2. Abandon. 3. Excess. 4. Impulsiveness. 5. Unrestrained. Resumption. Resumption is a noun that refers to the act of starting again or continuing something after a pause or interruption. Examples: 1. After a brief break, the meeting's resumption allowed the participants to pick up where they had left off in their discussion. 2. The resumption of construction work on the bridge was a relief to the commuters, as it meant that traffic flow would soon improve. Synonyms: 1. Continuation. 2. Renewal. 3. Restart. 4. Re-establishment. 5. Revival. Antonyms: 1. Interruption. 2. Cessation. 3. Halt. 4. Suspension. 5. Discontinuation. Resurge. Resurge is a verb that means to rise again or experience a revival, often after a period of decline or inactivity. Examples: 1. The interest in traditional crafts has begun to resurge as people seek to reconnect with their cultural heritage. 2. The town's economy started to resurge after the implementation of new policies that attracted businesses and investors. Synonyms: 1. Revive. 2. Renew. 3. Reawaken. 4. Rekindle. 5. 5. Rejuvenate. Antonyms: 1. Decline 2. Wane 3. Diminish 4. Dwindle 5. Aim. Retain. Retain is a verb that means to keep or hold on to something, often for an extended period of time. Examples. 1. She decided to retain her childhood books, valuing the memories and sentimental value they held. 2. The company's efforts to retain its talented employees included offering competitive benefits and opportunities for growth. Synonyms. 1. Keep 2. Preserve 3. Maintain 4. Hold on to 5. Conserve. Antonyms. 1. Release 2. Surrender 3. Relinquish 4. Give up 5. Abandon. Retaliation. Retaliation is a noun that refers to the act of responding to an action with a corresponding action, often done in response to an injury, offense, or perceived injustice. Examples. 1. The country warned against further economic sanctions, stating that any such move would lead to immediate retaliation. 2. The employee feared retaliation from their supervisor after reporting workplace misconduct, which highlighted the importance of a safe reporting environment. Synonyms. 1. Revenge 2. Reprisal 3. Counterattack 4. Reciprocity 5. Vengeance. Antonyms. 1. Forgiveness 2. Tolerance 3. Reconciliation 4. Restraint 5. Pardon. Retentive. Retentive is an adjective that describes the ability to retain or remember information, experiences, or skills for an extended period. Examples. 1. Her retentive memory allowed her to recall every detail of the conversation they had years ago. 2. The musician's retentive ear enabled him to effortlessly replicate complex melodies after hearing them just once. Synonyms. 1. Mnemonic 2. Memorizing 3. Recollective 4. Remembering 5. Tenacious. Antonyms. 1. Forgetful 2. Unretentive 3. Inattentive 4. Dismissive 5. Neglectful. Reticence. Reticence is a noun that refers to the quality of being reserved, quiet, or hesitant in expressing thoughts, feelings, or opinions. Examples. 1. Her reticence in discussing her personal life made it difficult for others to truly understand her. 2. Despite his knowledge on the subject, his reticence during the meeting prevented him from sharing valuable insights. Synonyms. 1. Reserve 2. Silence 3. Restraint 4. Shyness 5. Reluctance. Antonyms. 1. Openness 2. Candidness 3. Expressiveness 4. Volubility 5. Outspokenness. Retinue. Retinue is a noun that refers to a group of attendants, followers, or assistants who accompany an important person, often implying a sense of loyalty or subservience. Examples. 1. The Queen's retinue of servants and advisors always accompanied her during official functions and ceremonies. 2. The politician's retinue included his campaign managers, security personnel, and public relations team. Synonyms. 1. Entourage 2. Suite. 3. Cortege 4. Escort 5. Attendance. Antonyms. 1. Solitude 2. Isolation 3. Loneliness 4. Detachment 5. Independence. Retiring. Retiring is an adjective that describes a person who is shy, reserved, or prefers to keep to themselves, often avoiding attention or social interactions. Examples. 1. Despite her talent, she remained in the background due to her retiring nature, letting others take the spotlight. 2. His retiring personality made it difficult for him to speak up in large group discussions. Synonyms. 1. Shy. 2. Reserved. 3. Introverted. 4. Timid. 5. Bashful. Antonyms. 1. Outgoing. 2. Sociable. 3. Extroverted. 4. Confident. 5. Bold. Retort. Retort is a noun that refers to a sharp, witty, or quick reply in a conversation, often used to respond to a criticism or accusation. It can also be used as a verb, meaning to reply in a quick, sharp, or witty manner. Examples. 1. When questioned about his actions, he had a clever retort ready that left everyone in the room amused. 2. Her retort to the criticism was so well phrased that it effectively silenced her detractors. Synonyms, noun and verb. 1. Reply. 2. Response. 3. Comeback. 4. Counter. 5. Riposte. Antonyms, noun and verb. 1. Question. 2. Query. 3. Praise. 4. Approval. 5. Compliment. Retract. Retract is a verb that means to withdraw, take back, or revoke something that was previously stated, written, or done. Examples. 1. The newspaper was forced to retract their false report after discovering that the information was incorrect. 2. He quickly realized his mistake and decided to retract his harsh comments before they caused further harm. Synonyms. 1. Withdraw. 2. Revoke. 3. Rescind. 4. Abrogate. 5. Rescind. Antonyms. 1. Assert. 2. Affirm. 3. Declare. 4. State. 5. Maintain. Retrench. Retrench is a verb that means to reduce or cut back on expenses, resources, or activities in order to save money or recover from a difficult situation. Examples. 1. Due to financial constraints, the company had to retrench its workforce, leading to layoffs and reduced operations. 2. In order to pay off debts, the family decided to retrench their lifestyle by cutting unnecessary expenses and luxuries. Synonyms. 1. Cut. 2. Trim. 3. Reduce. 4. Economize. 5. Downsize. Antonyms. 1. Expand. 2. Increase. 3. Grow. 4. Develop. 5. Enhance. Retribution. Retribution is a noun that refers to punishment or consequences that are given as a response to a wrong or harmful action, often with the intention of seeking justice or vengeance. Examples. 1. The criminal faced harsh retribution for his heinous crimes, receiving a lengthy prison sentence. 2. The ancient code of Hammurabi emphasized the principle of an eye for an eye as a form of retribution. Synonyms. 1. Revenge. 2. Payback. 3. Retaliation. 4. Vengeance. 5. Punishment. Antonyms. 1. Forgiveness. 2. Pardon. 3. Mercy. 4. Absolution. 5. Clemency. Retrieve. Retrieve is a verb that means to recover, regain, or bring back something that was lost, hidden, or inaccessible. Examples: 1. The dog was trained to retrieve the ball and bring it back to its owner during playtime. 2. The archaeologists worked tirelessly to retrieve ancient artifacts from the depths of the ocean. Synonyms: 1. Recover. 2. Regain. 3. Obtain. 4. Recapture. 5. Salvage. Antonyms: 1. Lose. 2. Misplace. 3. Abandon. 4. Surrender. 5. Relinquish. Retroactive. Retroactive is an adjective that describes something that takes effect from a date in the past, rather than the present or future. It refers to actions or events that are applied or considered as if they were in effect earlier. Examples: 1. The new law was passed with a retroactive clause, so individuals could apply its benefits to situations that occurred before its enactment. 2. The company implemented a retroactive pay increase, ensuring that employees received higher wages for work they had already done. Synonyms: 1. Backdated. 2. Retrospective. 3. Historical. 4. Prior. 5. Earlier. Antonyms: 1. Prospective. 2. Future. 3. Upcoming. 4. Anticipated. 5. Imminent. Retrograde. Retrograde is an adjective that means moving backward or returning to an earlier, less advanced state. It can also be used as a verb, meaning to go backward or deteriorate. Examples: 1. The company's decision to use outdated technology was seen as a retrograde step, hindering progress. 2. The political reforms that had been made were suddenly put into a retrograde motion, undoing years of progress. Synonyms: 1. Regressive. 2. Backward. 3. Declining. 4. Deteriorating. 5. Degenerating. Antonyms: 1. Progressive. 2. Forward. 3. Advancing. 4. Developing. 5. Improving. Retrospective. Retrospective is an adjective that relates to or involves looking back on or dealing with past events, experiences, or actions. Examples: 1. The museum held a retrospective exhibition showcasing the artists' works from various stages of their career. 2. The team conducted a retrospective analysis of their project to identify areas for improvement in future endeavors. Synonyms: 1. Historical. 2. Review. 3. Backward-looking. 4. Nostalgic. 5. Revisiting. Antonyms: 1. Prospective. 2. Forward-looking. 3. Futuristic. 4. Anticipatory. 5. Expectant. Revelry. Revelry is a noun that refers to lively and noisy festivities, often involving celebration, merriment, and enjoyment. Examples: 1. The streets were filled with revelry as people celebrated the new year with music, dancing, and fireworks. 2. The wedding reception was a scene of joyous revelry, with guests laughing, singing, and toasting to the newlyweds. Synonyms: 1. Festivity. 2. Celebration. 3. Merrymaking. 4. Carousing. 5. Jollification. Antonyms: 1. Sobriety. 2. Restraint. 3. Solemnity. 4. Quietude. 5. Seriousness. Reverent. Reverent is an adjective that describes a feeling of deep respect or admiration towards something sacred, important, or worthy of honor. Examples: 1. The students listened in reverent silence as the professor shared stories of historical figures who had made significant contributions. 2. The hushed and reverent atmosphere in the cathedral reflected the solemnity of the religious ceremony. Synonyms: 1. Respectful. 2. Admiring. 3. Honoring. 4. Venerating. 5. Worshipful. Antonyms: 1. Disrespectful. 2. Irreverent. 3. Impious. 4. Casual. 5. Demeaning. Reverie. Reverie is a noun that refers to a state of being lost in thought, especially a daydream or a pleasant and contemplative state of mind. Examples: 1. As the sun set over the horizon, she drifted into a reverie, imagining all the adventures that awaited her. 2. The calming sound of the waves put him into a peaceful reverie, allowing him to escape from the stresses of daily life. Synonyms: 1. Daydream. 2. Fantasy. 3. Reflection. 4. Contemplation. 5. Meditation. Antonyms: 1. Reality. 2. Focus. 3. Attention. 4. Alertness. 5. Vigilance. Revert. Revert is a verb that means to return to a previous state, condition, or topic. Examples: 1. The software update caused some issues, so the team decided to revert to the previous version until the bugs were fixed. 2. During the discussion, they briefly talked about the new project, but then they had to revert to the main topic of the meeting. Synonyms: 1. Return. 2. Go back. 3. Restore. 4. Retrogress. 5. Retreat. Antonyms: 1. Progress. 2. Advance. 3. Evolve. 4. Develop. 5. Continue. Revile. Revile is a verb that means to criticize, insult, or speak about someone or something in an abusive or extremely negative manner. Examples: 1. The politician was reviled by his opponents for his controversial statements and policies. 2. The online comments section was filled with people reviling the author's work, expressing strong disapproval. Synonyms: 1. Vilify. 2. Denounce. 3. Berate. 4. Insult. 5. Condemn. Antonyms: 1. Praise. 2. Applaud. 3. Compliment. 4. Appreciate. 5. Commend. Revoke. Revoke is a verb that means to officially cancel, annul, or withdraw something, especially a law, rule, or privilege. Examples: 1. The government decided to revoke the license of the company that was found guilty of violating environmental regulations. 2. Due to his repeated violations of company policies, his access to sensitive information was revoked. Synonyms: 1. Cancel. 2. Repeal. 3. Invalidate. 4. Rescind. 5. Nullify. Antonyms: 1. Enact. 2. Implement. 3. Approve. 4. Uphold. 5. Allow. Revulsion. Revulsion is a noun that refers to a strong feeling of disgust, aversion, or repulsion towards something unpleasant or offensive. Examples: 1. The graphic images in the horror movie caused a sense of revulsion among some audience members. 2. Her revulsion towards violence made her unable to watch news stories depicting acts of brutality. Synonyms. 1. Disgust. 2. Repugnance. 3. Aversion. 4. Abhorrence. 5. Loathing. Antonyms. 1. Attraction. 2. Fascination. 3. Appeal. 4. Liking. 5. Allure. Rhapsodize. Rhapsodize is a verb that means to speak or write about something with great enthusiasm, emotion, and passion. Examples. 1. She would often rhapsodize about her travels, describing the beauty of each place she had visited in vivid detail. 2. The art critic rhapsodized about the painting, praising its use of colors, composition, and emotional depth. Synonyms. 1. Enthuse. 2. Gush. 3. Exalt. 4. Eulogize. 5. Praise. Antonyms. 1. Criticize. 2. Disparage. 3. Belittle. 4. Downplay. 5. Understate. Rhetoric. Rhetoric is a noun that refers to the art of effective or persuasive speaking or writing, often characterized by the use of persuasive techniques and language to convey ideas and opinions. Examples. 1. The politician's speech was filled with powerful rhetoric designed to sway the audience's opinion on the matter. 2. The book was praised not only for its compelling storyline but also for its beautiful and evocative rhetoric. Synonyms. 1. Oratory. 2. Eloquence. 3. Persuasion. 4. Expression. 5. Language. Antonyms. 1. Plainness. 2. Bluntness. 3. Silence. 4. Conciseness. 5. Inarticulateness.